Good morning guys, good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Kajuji. If you are watching this video, kindly watch to the end. Thank you for always supporting my channel, and thank you so much for those guys who have taken me to 1K subs and past. Actually I'm past, so it's like I'm now heading to 12K subscribers, but on the watch hours still I'm on course. So today I'm in Nairobi CBD. I want to travel and go to Nakuru. It's going to be my second time in Nakuru, so I thought why not go and show you one of the newest cities we have in Kenya, Nakuru town. So it's now 10:15 here in East Africa, especially in Kenya. So that's East African time, and the matatu I just boarded has not been filled. I mean, there are just a few people, so I guess maybe in the next 30 minutes or 1 hour it will be full and we set off.
That's the most of the
So Nakuru, it's like 2 hours drive. I guess it's 2 hours drive from Nairobi. So if we start our journey maybe in the next 30 minutes, by 12 or 12:30 we shall be there. So keep watching the video. I'll be showing you along the way, and definitely I believe you're going to enjoy this video. So, quick facts about Nakuru. Nakuru is a city in Kenya. It was commissioned to be a city in 2021 by the former president Uhuru Kenyatta. Nakuru is a very nice tourist destination in Kenya, and it's among the towns in Kenya that have nice places you can visit. Like we have the Lake Nakuru, which is a salt lake here in Kenya. It's home to very many flamingos. So I don't know the connection between salt lakes and flamingos, but I want to believe it's about the algae. So the lake does not have an outlet, has an inlet but no outlet. Apart from that, it's a vibrant economical hub here in Kenya. We also have the Menengai crater, and I want to believe that once I'm there, I'm going to make sure that I travel to these different places so that I can bring out the best of Nakuru, so that you can experience the magical Kenya, especially from Nakuru. So keep on watching the video. So some quick facts and information just before I leave is that in Nairobi, if you don't have anything to do in downtown, probably you don't have any business coming around this place, because it's one of the places that you'll find a lot of things: pickpockets, middlemen who are extorting like money from buyers. Like, it's chaotic in downtown, but in some cases it's also good to come and see what happens. But my advice is don't come to downtown, especially if you're not from Kenya, you are new, you are a visitor, probably you should be having somebody that you can work with. For example, if you go to town to buy something, and especially if you go to Luduli Avenue, for those who know Luduli Avenue, that's where you'll find electronics, majorly electronic shops. What happens is that they take more than what you're supposed to pay for something, and it's just it has a bad reputation as a place where you can do shopping. For example, today morning I was there to buy this selfie stick, and they're charging like a lot, and I was like, no, you can't be doing this. For those people are smart, you'll do like comparison either on Jumia and other online platforms, and then you can say, if for example a selfie stick is going for, let's say, 600. So if it's going for like 600, then you have an idea that even if the deviation is going to happen, then it can't be more than, for example, 200 shillings. So you need to be very, very careful when you're doing purchase in downtown. So you do research, and then once you go there, you exactly know what you want. So that was just a quick reminder for those who want to travel to Nairobi and then you come to downtown. So we've just started our journey. We're getting out of CBD. There's a bit of traffic jam. That's very, very common if you are in Nairobi CBD, and it may take a few minutes before you enter the highway, then we can proceed. So it's a beehive of activity around. So many things happening, especially we have commuter vehicles almost everywhere. Though the flow of people within Nairobi is very, very high. Today is on a holiday. I guess that's the reason why we can see, like, we have a number of people in town. People don't go to work on a public holiday. It's Jamhuri Day in Kenya. So it's kind of busy around. It was kind of very fast. We're getting out of CBD, and this road heads to Thika Road. It's the biggest highway in Kenya, and it was a project that was initiated by the late President Mwai Kibaki. Yeah, he was the pioneer. He was the one who made this project possible. So we are heading to Pangani, and then basically the road is called Thika Road. Guys, I've just arrived. So I've just arrived in Nakuru. There was a signpost on the far side, coming from this side, that said, "Welcome to Nakuru town." So guys, I'm in Nakuru now. This is how the environment looks like. I'm not yet in town, but just a distance. I guess it's like 50 shillings from here to CBD. But I'll not be heading into Nakuru town right now. So there's somebody I want to meet. Let's see whether we can get that person. So I just alighted on the other side, and he told me to follow this side so that I can see whether I'll find him. So let's keep moving and see whether you can find the diversion and be able to see that person. So you have to be very, very careful on the Kenyan roads, because people here drive like they drive like crazy. So guys, continue enjoying the view of Nakuru town. This is one of the places that I've just found. It's like a lot of fruits are being sold along the road. And you know, for me, I love fruits so much, especially the organic ones, the ones that come from the farm direct. You can see we have a lot. Pineapples, we have mangoes, we have, we call them arrowroots. I guess they're called arrowroots. Tomatoes, we have ripe bananas, like everything is being sold along the way. And it's kind of nice because Nakuru town and its environs is one of the places that you'll find a lot of farming activities, especially where we've just come from. So there are places before you even reach Naivasha town, they do a lot of farming. Onions, I saw a lot of carrots. So that tells you that the larger rift, or the great Rift Valley, is a place that is very, very suitable for farming. There's a lot of farming that is done, and most of the guys, or most of the people, they do the farming in large scale. I mean, they do for commercial purposes. Where I come from, especially Kisiland, we only do farming because of consumption. I mean, you can only do farming because you want to cater for your family. Maybe if there's surplus, that's when you can sell. But in most cases, it's for consumption. People only do farming because they want to eat. So that means if a person from my place wants to do commercial farming, then they need to find bigger land. They need to find a different place, and most of them, they go to the Rift Valley. They go to Narok, they go to Masai Mara, others go to Nakuru. Those are the different places that these guys go and they do farming. But around this place seems like there are big tracts of land, and because of that, fiti bro, and because of that, like there's land where people farm. You know, I just want to make myself comfortable taking a video here because it's not in Nairobi. It's not in Nairobi. Right. Because in Nairobi it's not easy for you to take a video using your phone. You know, it's not easy. But once you go to a different place like this one, and I feel like you can do it. I don't know about Nakuru, maybe towards town or some other estates in Nakuru. I'm not very sure about this place because I'm a visitor. I'm very new in this place. So sometimes, just because you're very new, you can do something without being without fearing. So that's what exactly I'm doing. So there's a guy I was looking for. I hope I'm going towards this direction. We are going to meet along the way. So this place looks very, very green. It's very, very nice, and I like environments like these ones. Like you can see vegetation, and if you're very keen, if you look on the clouds, seems like it may rain anytime. So I'm not sure about that, but seems like it may rain anytime. So let's keep going. We are moving towards Moi Forces Lanet. That's the base for our men in uniform, the army. Here in Nakuru, their main base is in Lanet, Moi Forces Lanet. So that's where I'm moving to. I want to meet a guy there, and I guess I've already seen him. There's a guy who's standing on the far side there. So let's go and meet him. So there were guys who are like calling me. I think they are just wondering, this guy is taking a video. Huh? I think they were just amazed, because sometimes it's not very common to see people taking videos using their phones. Maybe for the first time they're seeing a person taking a video, but that's how things happen around. And I'm super excited, really excited to explore Nakuru and see what Nakuru holds for us. So I'll be showing you many other things. For the meantime, let me meet my guest. Hello guys, I arrived safely in Nakuru city. Just to add, he is my brother, just behind me, and he's going to be my host for the day. Actually, I'm going to get back to Nairobi tomorrow. So we've come from the premises of Kenya Defense Force. Okay, Kenya Army. Kenya Army. So it's a restricted area. I've been learning a lot in that place. I wish they could give me some permission to film, but as you know, defense areas, they are very sensitive. If you are caught taking a video, you'll be prosecuted. You'll be jailed for that. They have a lot of notices which ban videography and photography. So you cannot take a video, you cannot take a photo while you are around their premises. Even from the road, just the way I'm standing along the road, you cannot do it. So it's like 70 or 100 meters from where I'm standing, that's their fence. So beyond towards this direction, you can take video, so you can take a photo. So I want to explore around the area, and I see how this place looks like. And I must say the place is kinda different from what I see in Nairobi, because gives me the vibe of being in a up country, you know. As you can see, we have trees around towards the other direction. The flow of traffic, I mean, there's no traffic. Let me say traffic, less traffic in short. Maybe because this is a feeder road, but I want to believe the place is not very busy in terms of traffic. And as you can see, there are people are living in their homes. So it's kind of dark when I'm filming towards this direction, but we have people peacefully living in their compounds, and I think this is best. Let me be on this side so that you can be able to see. So you can see this. The place looks very quiet. The air is conducive, very cool. late evening here in East Africa, Kenya, and it's your boy Kajoji exploring Nakuru city. So I'm not in the main city, I'm in the outskirts. Just come from Defense Forces premises. Actually, this is where they train the cadets and the normal army servicemen. No, this is where they train here in Nakuru. And I decided to take a walk around and of course see what is happening in these areas. So I must say I love the area. It's very cool, a very different environment from what I'm used to, and I told you it's giving me the vibe of being in the village, because you can even see there people who are carrying baskets on their backs. There are women who are moving towards the other direction, and kind of seems like they are coming from the farms. So enjoy the video and you see what is happening around.
Something igawe
kana kienga ne karatogo pi
ekane nene telinga wana mne biasi eke ya mubiko chugu ni 40 something 42 gawe mostly biko ta 42 38 ga
mbura ne chiro ne roro once was mikire biasi chiro ne
mugondo igali utene inoro ikwara mna boni ga bikoli bibole chiro chikoru seri mugondo bona bako kore biashara bako kamle ni biashara